Hello, I'm Storm Team Chief Meteorologist Jim Teske. Here's your 9 o'clock weather update on Monday evening. It's turned into a wet evening across central New York. Our CAFI Skynet 9 camera looking west on Genesee Street in Auburn shows a wet street there. The rain so far, for the most part, has been light across the area this evening. I'm going to give you a sense here as we take a look at the radar in just a moment. Numbers, 78 the high, 70 the low. No precipitation through 5 o'clock, but again, we're starting to see some very light rain in the Syracuse area, and you can see that on the radar. That's working its way right into the 81 corridor. A little bit steadier southeastern portions of Cortland County. In fact, as you take a look at the New York State Mesonet reporting sites, much of this in Cincinnati, I believe, has fallen just this evening. What you see, almost half an inch in Morrisville, that came from a heavier shower this morning. The rest of us, it's all light rain, even where it's been raining for several hours back west of Syracuse. There's 4/10 there in Waterloo, but only 4/100 in Scipio Center. Temperature 70, that's also the low for the day. We were 70 this morning for a low, but we've dipped now to 70 again this evening. May go below that in the next hour or two. 68 in Cortland, 74 in Watertown. They had more in the way of sunshine there. They were very close to 80 degrees for the high. Here's what's causing the problem. We got this area of low pressure in portions of central Ohio. The rain moving east along with this system, and we're right on the northern edge, and that will continue on and off during the overnight. High pressure will eventually build in tomorrow, but you'll need a little bit of patience. Here's the way the timecast looks at midnight. Still some wet weather to deal with from the thruway south. You wake up tomorrow morning, and there will be some rain still to deal with beginning early on. Perhaps as far north as the Tug Hill Plateau. A lot of clouds otherwise. Temperatures in the 60s. By the time you get to noon, notice the rain is breaking up. I think the clouds are still pretty stubborn from Syracuse south, but we're starting to see clearing in the north country, maybe even some breaks in the clouds as far south as Pulaski and Oswego, Boonville, places like that. And the sun will continue to increase as we go through the afternoon. Boy, it may be a tough go south of Syracuse, even though it's dry around Ithaca and Cortland up toward Cazenovia. Clouds there may still be rather stubborn. High pressure, that'll build in tomorrow night. There will likely be some fog in the valley south of Syracuse. Otherwise, I think Wednesday is a mostly sunny day here as high pressure builds off to the east. This front that you see gets close enough to us on Thursday that there could be a late day thunderstorm. Here's your forecast, 80 with that sun coming on late in the day tomorrow. Mostly sunny, mid-80s on Wednesday. Thursday, we could touch 90. Again, that chance for a late afternoon thunderstorm. A better chance on Friday as that cold front sweeps through. And there could be a lingering shower Saturday morning. Otherwise, the weekend looks to be dry with a mix of sun and clouds. Temperatures in the 80s. Next round of showers and storms possible here on Monday.
Download the WSYR Plus app on your TV to stream News Channel 9 for free. Just go to your smart TV, search WSYR Plus in the App Store, and download to start streaming today.